I did not take value education for you. Okay. So today I'll be taking value education. Take your value education book. Okay. We have completed page number. We have completed lesson 3, a great humble man. Voice is not clear. Okay. I'll just put it near my. Is that okay now, Narayana Prasad? Is it okay now? Is my voice okay now?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, sir. All right. So now I want you to take your value education book. Raise the volume. The volume is raised here, Narayana Prasad. I think so. Something is wrong by your side. Even sir also has said that my voice is clear. Okay, just kindly check, Narayana. All right. So now take your value education book and we will do lesson 4. Okay, brave heart. Okay. We will do lesson 4. Ready? Ready? Take your value education book. Okay, if you're not having book, but all the books are being posted in the classroom, right? Okay, it's okay if you're not having book. That's okay. Take your value education book. Now, I want you to put your index finger while I am reading. The main reason I did not prepare any PPT presentation for you is because you're having your course books with you. Before you did not have your course book, so I prepared the PPT for you, right? So take your course book, value education book, page number. Samira, page number 26. Okay, page number 26. All right. Brave Heart. Name of the lesson, Brave Heart. So here, this boy, let me give you a gist of the story. This little boy, all right, he was just 14 years. His name is Om Prakash. Okay, he's just 14 years and he had saved 2 children from a fire accident in the bus while he was traveling. He has saved those 2 children. And you can see in the picture how his face is being burnt up. And finally, when asked, he did not do it for name or fame, but he has done it out of true sincerity. His conscience has never permitted him to just leave those children there, but he has done it. And he has received the National Bravery Award from the President of India. Okay. Right, we will begin. Are you having your value education book with you? Yes. Having the value education book with you? Not received the value education book? You have received all your books, no? Have you all received all your books? Have you all received all your books? Elana says yes. So Elana has received the value education book. Samira has not yet received. Okay. You contact the office. Okay. Elana, I would like you to show your value education book. Is this the book that you are having? Show me your value education book so that I also will know whether I'm also having the correct book. Okay. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you, Elena. Good. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So are we on correct lesson? Lesson 4, Brave Heart. Correct? Yes. Lesson 4. Is it the correct lesson, Elana? Okay. Fine. Yes. Thank you. So lesson 1 is the Giant's Garden. Is it correct? Saral, is it correct? Lesson 1, the Giant's Garden. Done. And lesson 2, the Mule's lesson. Elana, Saral, lesson 2, the Mule's lesson. Is it correct? Done. Thank you. Lesson 3, a great humble man. Lesson 3, a great humble man. Correct? All right. Yes, very good. Then the 4th lesson is Brave Heart. Is that fine? Correct? Yes. 5th lesson is Brave Heart, Aditya. Okay. Lesson 4 is Brave Heart. All right. So in your book, it is lesson 5, Brave Heart. Yes? Okay. So I'm having the old book. I'll just, yes, I'll change the book. Yeah. All right. So we are clear. We are clear with everything. Oh, lesson 3 is Birbal delivers justice. Okay. Thank you, Elana. And lesson 2, show me. Lesson 2. Okay. Lesson 2 is fine. All right. Lesson 2 is fine. All right. Okay. So lesson 4 is in lesson 5 for you all. For me, it's lesson 4. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. I will get the new book and we will be clear with everything. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So now you have to keep your index finger while I am reading along with you. I gave you a gist of the lesson, how this small boy, he saves the children in the school bus of a fire accident, and he has received the National Bravery Award from the President of India. We got a gist of the story. Yes, Saral, Keshwa, clear? All right. Shalu, the TV news reporter, was interviewing Om Prakash Yadav. So as I told you, this Om Prakash Yadav is a 14-year-old boy. Clear? Om Prakash Yadav is a 14-year-old boy. And Shalu is the news reporter. Saral, look at your book, ma. Saral, look at your book. I told you, you have to read while I'm reading along with you. Shalu, the TV news reporter, was interviewing Om Prakash Yadav. So Om Prakash Yadav is a 14-year-old boy who has saved the children's lives in the school bus of a fire accident. Okay. Om Prakash Yadav has received the National Bravery Award from the President of India. Okay. He is an excerpt from the interview. All right. Shalu, Om Prakash, how old are you? Where do you live? Now they are interviewing this great person. Who's this great person? Devanesh, which lesson? Now only I just cleared all the doubts because I'm having the old book. Devanesh, you just now joined in. All right. See, my book, Elena, can you tell me which page? Value education book, because I'm having the old book. Can you message which page? 33. Devanesh, you asked me which page? No, page number 33. Clear? Yes, thank you, Saral. Page number 33. All right. So now the TV reporter Shalu is interviewing Om Prakash. Okay. Who's this Om Prakash? A 14-year-old boy who has saved the children's lives in the school bus out with a fire accident. You can see his picture over there. It's very sad to see that, but see his pleasant face. In spite of having this accident, he didn't bother how he goes, but he saved the lives. Okay, so there is an interview. Interview means you ask questions and the person tells the answer. Shalu is the TV news reporter. Om Prakash, how old are you? Where do you live? So here the TV news reporter is asking a question to whom? To Om Prakash. Om Prakash, and he replies, I am 14 years old and I live in Azamgarh in Uttar Pradesh. So where does Om Prakash live? He lives in Azamgarh in Uttar Pradesh. Okay. And how old is he? He is 14 years old. Shalu, again, he asks another question. How far is your school? How far is your school? So Om Prakash says, it is nearly 22 kilometers. It is nearly 22 kilometers. Shalu, that is far. How do you go to school? All right. So here the TV reporter asks a question, how far is your school? And Om Prakash replies, it is 22 kilometers. It's very far. And then again he asks another question, how do you go to school? As much as say, how do you travel? Whether you travel by bus or you travel by auto, or you travel by a bike or you travel by car. Okay. That is far. How do you go to school? Om Prakash says, 8 more children from my neighborhood study there. Okay. So all of us go to school in a van. So how do they go? They go by van. How many children? 8. 8 children from his neighborhood. Yes, yes. 8 children from the neighborhood. And how do they travel to school? By van. How many kilometers are there from the school, from his house? 22. Very good, Alana. 22 kilometers are there. Is it very far or is very close? Very far. Good. Very, very good. So 8 more children from my neighborhood study there. So all of us go to school in a van. Shalu, now tell us what happened. Now tell us what happened on September 4, 2010. All right. So underline that. Tell us what happened on September 4, 2010. Underline the date because I'm going to ask you. See, children, you will be having a worksheet. I will be sending it to you shortly. Lesson 1 and lesson 2, you'll be having a worksheet for 15 marks. Okay, kindly attend that. That is one. Maybe within this week, I'll be posting it for you. And after I finish this lesson, another worksheet will be given for you. That is also for 15 marks. Okay, kindly attend that. Don't be without attending the worksheet. So 2 worksheets will be for you for value education. All right, kindly note and attend to it. After I complete this lesson, both the worksheets will be posted to you. Kindly do it. Understood? All right. So, which is the date there? September 4, 2010. 2010. When you were 10 years old. So this happened September 4, 2010. Om Prakash is giving a statement now. We had started for school in a school van. Okay. We had started for school in a school van. Who? Om Prakash and the 8 children from the neighborhood had started from school. Had started from their house going to school by van. I was sitting near a window. Who was sitting near a window? Very good, Elana. Om Prakash was sitting down near a window. He is relating the story now. What has happened? This took place on September 4, 2010. We had started for school in a school van. I was sitting near a window the van stopped to pick up two children. Suddenly, I saw flames in the gearbox. It's very sad. You are traveling by van and suddenly, you know where this gearbox is, where the driver sits down, there will be one gearbox, isn't it? Okay. They go on the first gear, second gear, third gear. Okay, just to reduce the speed. Okay, when you reduce the speed, you go for first gear, second gear, third gear, like that. So here what's happening, from the gearbox, fire, it started to flame. The driver shouted, "Get out, get out." He jumped off and ran into the fields. What a selfish driver, right? He ran off to the fields. He jumped out and ran to the fields. He's not bothered to save the children in the van, but he saved his life running into the fields. That's not nice. Okay? If you have a conscience, definitely you would have saved those children. But a 14-year-old boy had a conscience to save the children inside the van. Clear? Okay. The driver ran away. So Shalu, the news reporter, he is so shocked and he says, the driver ran away? We all expect to save persons' lives, isn't it? But the driver is being so selfish, just jumped out of the van and ran into the fields. Okay, just imagine that van is just flaming with fire. The gearbox is just flaming with fire. Okay? Yes, the fire was spreading. The fire was spreading. I got up and opened the door. Who's this I here? Om Prakash. Very good, Elana. Om Prakash. Om Prakash says, I got up and opened the door of the van. Okay. The driver did not have any sense. He said only just get out, get out. He saved his life by jumping out. All right. But Om Prakash, being a 14-year-old boy, he told the children in the van, okay, the fire is spreading. He went and opened the door of the van, and the other children also stood up and started coming one by one down the aisle. Down the aisle means the steps of the van. 6 children got off safely, but 2 small girls were too afraid. Now remember, he said 8 children from his neighborhood. Okay, 8 children from his neighborhood. 6 got down the aisle, got down the steps of the van. All right. And 2 children were afraid to go down. All right. They kept sitting inside the van. The fire had filled the front of the van. Remember, just imagine the gearbox is full with flames and the flames are spreading. Okay. The flames are spreading. By then, the fire had reached the door. Okay, it's very sad. Okay, the flame is spreading. 6 children have already gone down the aisle of the van. 2 children were so afraid, they were sitting down inside, wondering what to do. They are so frightened to come down the van, and simultaneously, the fire has spread down the aisle, the steps of the van. The fire had filled the front of the van. I quickly ran to the back and pulled out both the crying girls. Who's this I here? Afraid means scared. You're frightened. Narayana Prasad? Clear? Okay, afraid means you're frightened, you're scared. The 2 girls were afraid. Keshwa. Afraid means frightened. They are frightened to come down the aisle of the bus because it was full with fire. Doubt is cleared? Keshwa, doubt is cleared? Okay. They kept sitting. The fire had filled the front of the van. I quickly ran to the back. Who's this I again here? Keshwa, now you tell me who's this I here? Every time Alana is saying, who's this I here? Om Prakash, very good. Okay. Om Prakash ran quickly to the back because these children were sitting down right at the back. Okay, they were crying. Two girls were crying. By then, the fire had reached the door, so I threw them out. Who's this I again here? Om Prakash. Okay, so Om Prakash had threw out these girls because there was so much of fire. Shahina, you're having your book with you? All right, so my sleeve caught fire and the burning metal touched the side of my face. You can see there in the picture. It's very sad, you know, just a 14-year-old boy getting burnt up, right? So he's explaining his feelings. What has happened? My sleeve, his shirt. Yes. Okay, Shahina. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. My sleeve caught fire and the burning metal touched the side of my face. His face is disfigured because he has saved those two children. He's pushed those two children outside, saved them, well as he got burnt with that metal. Okay. The metal had touched his cheek. You can see there in the picture in your book. I jumped on the ground and dragged both the girls down the slope before the van went up with a blast. Children, it will take time for all the engines to catch up fire. So once it catches fire, it will take time for it to blast. All right. So till such time, we need to, whoever is inside, we need to come out as quick as possible. Okay. So here, Om Prakash had just pulled out those girls and threw them outside. So his sleeve, that is his shirt, you'll have one sleeve, no? His shirt sleeve caught fire and the burning metal touched his face. Okay. I jumped on the ground and dragged both girls down the slope before the van went up with a blast. So when he threw those girls, he just saved them by bringing them out of the van because in a few minutes from now, the van is going to blast. Okay, explode. So Shalu, so here the interviewer says, that was a very brave thing to do. You could have saved yourself, but you went after those two girls. All right. Just imagine a 14-year-old boy saving two children. Already he is small. All right. But he had the presence of mind to save those two girls who were sitting down at the back of the van and crying, wondering what to do. So that was a brave thing to do. The interviewer had told Om Prakash, you could have saved yourself, but you went after those two girls. Okay. So here the interviewer is saying, you could have saved yourself. No. Why did you save those two girls also? Really. Hats off to Om Prakash, who saved his life as well as saved all those children's lives also. Yes. Om Prakash says, how could I leave them? They are like my sisters. And they were afraid. So here, Om Prakash feels, being a 14-year-old boy, feeling for those two girls who were sitting down and crying. And he says, they are like my sisters. Okay. So how could I ever leave them? You are really very brave. Shalu, the news reporter who's interviewing him, has said, you are really very brave and certainly deserve the award. Yes. Yes, this is a real story. Yeah. So you are really brave and certainly deserve the award. Sairam, it is a nice story. Nice story. Okay, good. Next class. Thank you, Sairam. Thank you. So in the next class, I will be taking the course book exercises for you. Okay. And after I complete my value education lessons, you'll be having lessons 1 to 4 only for your essay 1, not more than that. Clear? So as soon as I complete my course book exercise for value education, I will be taking English for you. Is that fine? Yes, because in grammar we will need to complete a lot in grammar. All right. So once I complete this next week and week after next, you will have your grammar book with you. Yes, Sairam? Clear with everyone? All right. And so we continuing. This 14-year-old boy has received the award. Okay, National Bravery Award. And Om Prakash says, no, ma'am, I have not done anything special. Okay, this 14-year-old boy says, these two children were like my sisters and I didn't want to leave them. So I saved them. And this is nothing special. I'm sure other children in my place would have done the same thing. All right. And Shalu says, now this is a very important thing for us to note. Okay. Shalu, my dear readers, Sairam, you're looking at your book, Sairam. Which page number we are in? Page number 33. Which page number? Sairam, which page number? Okay, Elan only gives me all the 33. Okay, very good, Sairam. Right. Page number 33. Very good. So all are very interested in the lesson. Okay. So the last part we are come to, we have 2 minutes to finish our class. And once I complete it, you just read through the lesson. All right. Okay. Shalu, my dear readers, Om Prakash is not only brave, but humble too. Instead of being proud that he has been honored by an award for his bravery, he believes he is like ordinary children. It is this humility that actually makes a special person. So if we have pride in us, pride will always have a downfall. Okay. If this boy, Om Prakash, had to have pride in him that I have received the award, definitely he will not be humble. Okay. So he did not have any pride. He was humble. And he's saying, people like me also would have saved these children. Okay, here, so we are come to the end of the story. It's a very nice story. It's a very touching story to think a 14-year-old boy has saved 2 girls. Yes. Yes, instead of being proud that he is being honored as for his bravery, a National Bravery Award is got from the President of India. He believes that he is like ordinary children. Okay, it's a very nice story. Teaches us to be humble. It is this humility that actually makes him a special person. Okay, so here Shalu, the news reporter, he winds up by saying that it is due to his humbleness that he is being rewarded. Yes, do you like the story? You like the story? Okay, so we'll see in the next class.